What happens after the brain dies? Not the heart, not the body. The brain, the place where your memories live, your fears breathe, and your identity hides. 1 second, it's creating your reality. The next, it's slipping into nothing. But here's the terrifying part. The brain doesn't just shut off instantly, it fades. And in that fading, something strange begins to happen. Tonight we entered the final seconds of human consciousness. Welcome to Dreadscape Agony. When the heart stops, the flow of oxygen to the brain disappears. Within just 10 seconds, the brain starts to fail. Within 30 seconds, awareness collapses. And within a mere 4 to 6 minutes, brain cells begin to die permanently. But scientists discovered something deeply disturbing. In dying patients, the brain releases a massive final surge of electrical activity, a surge even higher than when we're fully awake, higher than when we dream. It's almost as if the brain is playing its final movie. Some researchers believe this is the moment people see their life flash before their eyes. This is when they encounter bright tunnels of light, meet relatives who have passed on, or witness impossible, otherworldly landscapes. Your brain doesn't go quietly into the night. It fights, it hallucinates, it remembers, and sometimes it lies to you. Here's something truly chilling. In hospitals, doctors have recorded cases of patients who were clinically dead, yet, upon resuscitation, could later describe conversations happening in the room. They heard footsteps, they recalled voices, their hearts had stopped, their brains were actively dying, but something inside them was still watching. Scientists refer to this as residual consciousness, the last echo of awareness, trapped inside a failing brain. Imagine knowing you're dying, but being completely unable to scream, unable to move a single muscle, only drifting, lost inside your own collapsing mind. Some experts believe consciousness doesn't just switch off, it fades out slowly. This means death isn't an event, it's a descent, a silent, terrifying fall into absolute nothingness. As the last traces of oxygen vanish, the brain panics. Cells begin to fire uncontrollably. Memory shatters and fragments. Time itself seems to bend and distort. Reality completely shatters. Your very sense of self, the core of who you are, begins to disappear. You stop recognizing your name. You lose connection to your body. You forget your own existence. Then comes the final stage, spreading depolarization. Think of it as a silent wave washing across the brain, extinguishing everything in its path. One region dies, then another, then everything. No more thoughts, no more fear, no more dreams. Just a profound absence, like a screen turning black, forever. But this raises a disturbing question. If consciousness is the very last thing to go, do we actually experience our own death? Or does the brain trap us inside that final second, on an endless repeat? Some neuroscientists have suggested something horrifying. As the brain loses its ability to perceive time, a single second could feel like an eternity. This means your final moment could stretch on forever. Not physically, of course, but mentally. A single, dying thought, looping endlessly. A nightmare with no escape, no body, no world. Just pure awareness dissolving into darkness. If that's true, then death isn't the instant peace many imagine. It could be the longest moment you will ever experience, and you won't even know when or if it ends. The brain dies, but just before it does, it shows you everything you ever were, everything you always feared, and everything you could never escape. So the real question isn't, what happens after the brain dies? It's, what will your mind show you, just before it disappears forever? If there's something in your own mind that bothers you, let us know in the comments section. Your agony might just be our next topic. Don't forget to subscribe here at Dreadscape Agony.